Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They are sizzling hot right now. They look as good as they're going to look probably all year. You don't put together streaks like this. They're looking for 10 games in a row. How many teams have the ability to do that? They're playing great ball right now. Man, are they fun to watch.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe has a beat on it. 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Cespedes
took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Leading off for the Padres, center fielder Manuel Margot.
That's a ball.
Lays off 1-0. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Will Myers. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Myers.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Vargas gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
This is in the air out to right. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The right fielder, number 19.
In there for strike 1.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Frazier.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So digging in now, Wilmer Flores. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The relay, and he's safe. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Looks like double-barreled action now.
d'Arnaud.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded by Galvis. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Striding in once again, Malik Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
This inning looked like it was going to really get out of hand. That double play ball really came in handy. He'd already given up 2 runs. Now you can't let anything else get started. This is a big hitter to get out.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Striding in, Jose Bautista. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's through for a hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping into the box, Chase Headley. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Headley as he set down on strikes for the second out. Stepping into the box, Austin Hedges. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ball one. Vargas sets, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. So striding in, Freddie Galvis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Hit hard up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Freddie Freeman. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Renfroe is there, and he'll put it away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Pirela. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Smith is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Myers.
Hard on the ground towards short. Right there is Reyes. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Up next for the Padres.
So striding forward
Right
now,
fielder,
Hunter Renfroe. He singled his last time up. Back up the middle. Reyes ranging up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Here's Jay Bruce now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Number 19, Jay Bruce.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Catch made out there by Headley, and there's your first out. Into the box, Todd Frazier. He reached on a single in his first try. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And there's ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit in the air out to right. Renfroe has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jose.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hosmer.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Vargas has his target. First pitch on its way. Chase Headley is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
He takes the turn and heads for second, and he is into second with a 2-out double. Now to the plate, Austin Hedges. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Grounded back up the middle. Flores has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Asdrubal
Cabrera. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Takes this the other way to right. Renfroe is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded to short. Galvis is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Malik Smith. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Jose Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that's in there, base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Freddie Freeman is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a sinker. Cold strike 3 as he's rung up. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in now, Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Striding into the box, Jose Perella. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Reyes. On to Freeman, a double play. Here's Will Myers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Will Myers.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe.
Number 10.
Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Waiting on it is Smith. And the inning is over. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Left fielder number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Renfroe on the move. He tracks it down, and that Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jose Bautista.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bruce on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Pulled toward right center field. Smith's on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Chase. Headley. 1 for 2.
Third baseman, Chase.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And he will get. Digging in once again, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off with
a hit in 2 tries so far.
Wilmer Flores.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down to Headley at third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. Number 53 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for the Padres.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1. Softly hit to the left side. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Next for the Mets,
Malik Smith the next to hit. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Cabrera rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this is fouled straight back. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. Ready for another chance. Austin Hedges. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Austin Hedges.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Galvis.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Riding in once again, Jose Pirela. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Back goes Bruce at the track. The wall. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, left fielder.
And now pitch on the way. Hit hard toward the right side, but a good play by the first base. Ready for another shot now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
The left fielder number
So
52.
striding forward now, Yoenis Cespedes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Perella takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So striding in, Jay Bruce. So they'll make a matchup. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
This is pulled into right, and that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in a power threat. Carter Capps takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he lays off there 1-0. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good. Well, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. So stepping in, Eric Hosmer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. Stepping up now, Wilmer Flores. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hosmer is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Myers. 2 gone. Striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Galvis has it. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.